Right now we're talking about setting a really pretty table, and Jim from House of Flowers in Oshkosh is going to show you a real cool way to change up that fall table into something a little more for the Christmas season. So take a look.
Hey Amy, I just wanted to share with you a really great way of sort of transitioning your Thanksgiving centerpiece right into a holiday centerpiece with the use of like some fresh evergreens and some cones and some different things that, you know, once the fresh flowers from Thanksgiving have passed, then you can just kind of pull them out and start over. So what we've done here is we've just created a beautiful centerpiece using some evergreens and things like that, and just going to pull out the faded flowers, even though they're not too faded. And here we've taken, in this particular centerpiece, we use some gourds and, you know, little mini pumpkins as kind of a focal point. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to just pull those out. Those are just on a little wood pick. So those are very easily removable. And we're just going to add in some cones and some red roses kind of in deep, and we're going to use those as kind of the focal point. We're just literally cutting off the heads, which is hard to do sometimes, but they last really long this way. You can kind of just tuck them right into the floral foam as a focal point. And we've sheltered the design with some brown aluminum wire. We've worked with the aluminum wire several times on the show and here at the store. It's available in all different colors and can just be kind of cut to length. But here we're sheltering those important and beautiful red roses. And just kind of randomly put in there. And then we'll nestle the remaining cones in place as well. These evergreens last a long time, so if you would like us to make your centerpiece with evergreens, make sure you ask, because we may not use the evergreens. We might use just regular foliages, or ask your florist. If that's not the case and you do get regular greens, you could always buy sort of a little consumer bunch of mixed evergreens that you could create your own, or have us make you one from scratch. Then you just have to freshen up the fresh flowers every once in a while. So we've taken those flowers and cones and just kind of nestled them in there, nice and deep, kind of compact. They last a long time. You just need to keep a little water in the tray that it's in. And here we're taking just kind of a sparkle branch, all artificial material. You'll need a wire cutters for this if you're going to do it at home, because they are a little stubborn once in a while. And then you'll just insert those. Just insert that right into the soaked floral foam. And that'll add just a little winter sparkle to the design as well. Winter evergreens are real nice and fragrant too. If I hadn't mentioned, it's kind of my favorite time of year. I'm a Christmas kid. And so you just add those enhancements into it. You might need to move a little foliage around too and check for holes, but typically that's good. And if you wanted to take it one step further, you could just add a couple red berries to it just to give it a little Christmassier feel. I'm using artificial red berries, but honestly you can't tell the difference in a design like this. The blending of the fresh flowers with the artificial pieces, you'll never know the difference, and actually it'll last forever that way. So there you have it, a nice transitional Thanksgiving centerpiece right into the holidays. I hope you come and visit us.